Hello, friends. Welcome to Coding Garden with CJ. I forgot this shirt has blue in it. It is a dragonfly, though. It's a little distracting. Welcome to Coding Garden, where we will be playing Clash of Code today. Welcome, welcome. Hello, everyone. Thanks for being here. Where is CJ? Right here. I am right here. Welcome to the show. And happy Monday. All right, I'm going to walk you through all the stuff on my screen. We're going to do a lightning round of saying hi, and then we're going to play Clash of Code. I have to go in basically an hour, which is insane. I've never done a stream that short, but we got to get going. Okay, for those of you that are new here, this is the drop game. Type !drop me. And thank you very much to Droll Fuse Joel Zuswimp. Thank you for that Twitch Prime sub. But if you drop, you can see that if you land here, you'll get your name in the garden, potentially. And Hoki, thank you for that 2-month resub. What's up, Revive New? Welcome to the show. So there's that. Jim McDonald with the sub. The 4-month resub. Thank you very much, Jim McDonald. We didn't see it on my screen, though, which is weird. That's okay. Revive Note, I didn't even say. Thank you, Julian, for the 50 bits. But Revive Note with the 11 gifted subs. What? Thank you very much. And Olaf with the 2-month resub. All kinds of supports. I appreciate you all. And hey, Raphael. Wait, no. Deploydle. So much is happening. And Clink with a 4-month resub. Thanks for all that you do, CJ. Have a great week. You as well. Thank you, everyone. Thanks for being here. What a way to start the stream. And the She-Boss with the gifted sub. What's up, the She-Boss? Congrats to Fab. What's happening? I think people are, people are resubbing? People are subbing? Hype! Gak, thank you for those 100 bits. And reviving it with 10 more gifted subs. You're too kind! You're too kind. I have work in an hour, which is why we have to get started. Excuse me. Okay. Welcome, Bam, who saw me on YouTube. Very cool. All right. We've got the drop game. Everybody knows how to play that now. In my overlay, you can set your country. So if you type !country, followed by your 2-character country code. So for me, it's US. And then all of my messages in this overlay will show the US flag. So you can do the same thing. Also, you see that thing over on the right is the badge, or like team badge. And if you go to this page, the Front Awesome Brands page, are you all hearing that feedback? Or I'm wondering if it's just in my headphones. It's like a tick, 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 tick. Are you hearing it? Nope. Okay. It's just in my headphones then. Nice, Firecraft. They learned about Clash of Code from me. That's awesome. Very faint. Just me. Oh yeah, it's just me. Okay, this page is not loading at all. Is this loading for anybody else? It doesn't matter. If that page loads, there's a list of brands, and you can choose one. And if you do ! team followed by that brand, I feel like choosing Discord. So I'm going to be on Team Discord. And now all of my messages will have that icon next to them, which is great. And the new thing that we added was adding pronouns. And actually, I haven't set my pronouns yet. So what you can do is ! pronoun followed by your preferred pronouns. So for me, it's he. So if I do pronoun he, now in the overlay, all of my messages will say he, him, his. We have a list of valid pronouns. Let me get that for you. And Novadine, thank you for that 3-month resub, who says, appreciate you. And Leichy, what's up, Leichy? How are you on this fine Monday? It seems like your sound effects are not on. You can't hear them? You should be able to hear them. You should, right? Right? I can hear them. Okay. What am I doing? Oh yeah, actually I don't know if it's on GitHub, but I believe it's here. They're on. Cool. Thank you. Yeah. I'm gonna leave my shirt the way it is. It's a little bit invisible, but that's okay. These are all the valid pronouns that you can choose. And I guess I should put this in a chat message so people know. Yeah, some people prefer to be called it. And that's just their preference. Oh. Hey. And hey, Firecrafty Gaming, thank you for the 100 bits. Good morning. So these are all of the valid pronouns that you can choose from. Yeah, well, what I like about it is that I have a little more insight into who you all are, because otherwise it's just your Twitch name. Sometimes it's I don't know. I'm trying to be inclusive. Add command. What pronouns should just be? You can choose any of these. And then if we do what pronouns, there we go. So if somebody asks, you can do that. These are all of your valid choices. I'm getting some feedback in my my headphones. I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't know what that's from. Maybe it's the cable. Oh, I have my phone charging right here. Maybe that's it. Maybe that's it. Okay. So there's that. What else? Oh, you can set your status. I don't know if anybody... Yeah, FV has their status set. Working from home and not missing the commute. Nice. Lakshman has their status, who's in theirs, says CJ is awesome. And yes, right now, the code review stream from 2 Fridays ago is premiering on YouTube. Informath Music has the status, some paint here, some let there. And then Revive Newt has this status, which I cannot read. But if you want to set your status, you can do ! Set status. It must be safe for work. Anything that is inappropriate will be automatically removed by the mods. You'll potentially be timed out, all that good stuff. Just be nice. Just be nice. My status is CJ is trying his best. And if you do that, all of your messages will have that status right below them like that. Melky Deb just asked me, can I do a backflip? No, I can't. I don't think I can even do a backflip on a trampoline. I can barely do a backflip underwater. And Gak, thank you for those 100 bits. Very much appreciated. My status got removed. Oh, Werewolf Design. It's still there. I see it. I see it. All right. So that's my overlay. Thank you all for the supports. That's an insane amount of support. 19 subs, 250 bits. Melky says that's a win for me. That's funny. Yeah, no worries, the She-Boss. Yeah, and it's good to see like what is the representation here. I mean, I do I can see the stats on YouTube, and I think there are like, it says 6% women and like 94% men watch my channel. Actually, that's an interesting stat. I want to bring that up really quick. And Lechi, thank you for those bits. Choo choo. Hey, Zero Turner, how's it going? LED shirt. It looks like it's lit up, doesn't it? All right, what am I doing? Yeah. Let's look at the stats. Can look at analytics. Hey, username unknown 404. Thank you very much for that subscription. Where can I find this? I can look at my audience. I can look at... Oh, it's even lower than I thought. Well, that's in the last... Yeah, so in the last 28 days, here, I will show you. On YouTube, 1.8% of viewers are female. 98.2% are male. That's over the last 28 days. Let's look at the lifetime of my channel. 2%. Slightly higher. Alien, thank you for those 300 bits. Yeah, it's really low. What if we do the last 90 days? Does it go? I feel like at one point, and maybe it's for certain videos, but at one point I was at like 6%. Yeah, I don't know. Okay, that's great. Let's keep going. Let's say hi to everybody. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do a speed round. 5 minutes of hellos. Try not to talk about age, Firecraft, but yeah. And Sudev, thank you very much for that Twitch Prime sub. All right, 5 minute speed run. Let's say hi to everybody. If you would like me to say hello to you, you can say hi, hello, hey, morning, afternoon, evening, good day, howdy, coding hio, vohio, or boga, hey. I honestly don't know how to fix this. The fact that when I type, it moves my cursor, but that's okay. You can say all of these things. We're gonna go back in time and we're gonna do a lightning round. Lightning round of hellos. And I'll stand right here so you can see the chat a little bit better. Here we go. 1 hour ago, 1 hour ago from Olaf. Who says good morning? What's up, Olaf? And FV, how's it going? What's up, Awaited and Xerox00CE and Bluefin and Extreme Techniker and Gak and John and Duinoid and Itobi and The Real and Alafixit and Mr. Demon Wolf and Pakfaz and Albatronamar and Simak. Welcome to the show. Terrazoid said, did someone say Clash of Code? And Mooku, thank you very much for that Twitch Prime sub. But yeah, Terrazoid is amazing at Clash of Code. They will probably, if they play any of the ones we play today, they will probably win. What's up, Function Jarvis and Sven and Unfair and Folkybits and Albert? How's it going? What's up, Karank and ACs? Hope you're having a good day. It's all right. I actually got very little sleep, but I'm surprisingly energized. So I don't know. And what's up, Weech John and Fi Strand Boga? Hey, how's it going? What's up, Nebula Razor and Sly Thrasher and Gold Wave and this code rocks and She.Moe? How's it going? What's up, Valpolia? And Fatmoti, and the She-Boss, and Adrian, and Azerbaijan, and Orange Toy Guns, Boga, hey. What's up, Harshit, and Zlanderous, and Dragon, and Dr. Phantom, hello, hello. What's up, Darkonomish, and St. Place Things, how's it going? St. Place Things is also very good at Clash of Code. DQ, how's it going? And Wanma, don't forget to hydrate and clean your desk. My desk stays dirty with all of these imaginary pixelated cans. And what's up, Lied? Welcome to the show. G Sky Arts, how's it going? What's up, Matrix and David Snyder and Lou, or just David? You can just call him David. You don't have to call him David Snyder. Lou, how's it going? How do you overcome imposter syndrome? Recognize that your feelings are potentially valid, that you might be overwhelmed, but also recognize that you're in the position you're in because you made it there, right? No one, like, you didn't, I mean, unless you really, really faked your way into it and you actually don't know anything, then your feelings of imposter syndrome are probably valid. But it's likely that you worked very hard to get to where you are. So remember that. What's up, Blade Kodami and Jay Getachu and Same Math and KitQ and Nah and Archer? How's it going? What's up, Coding 60 Plus and Dobby and Paper CSGO and Danielle and Informath Music and Golden Way, who says, it's my first day back at university. I'm in a machine learning course. Well, that sounds fun. What's up, Oris and Swaska and Mayal and Nerdophile? How's it going? What's up, K Weekbon and Shorty B and Doc and Depopom and username unknown 404? How's it going? Thanks again for that sub. What's up, Sequel Gordster? Yeah, my weekend was very productive. Very productive. And Binary King, good morning. Hello, Revive Newt. And Thon, do I prefer JSON Web Tokens or Session Cookies, and why? JSON Web Tokens because they're stateless and they can scale across servers. I mean, they're stateless. They're stateless. They can easily scale across. Or obviously, you could scale sessions, but then you have a database lookup for every API request. I don't know. What's up, Semolini and White Legend, Bogahay, my dear favorite streamer. How's it going? What's up, Bath Bomb and Deadman and Vishop and Bami? This first time here, saw your video on YouTube. Oh, thank you very much. What's up, One Man and FSET and Julian and me? That's me. What's up, CC Gaming Twitch and Figuero and Lechi? How's it going? With hello, Limotes and Oscar and PGV and MJP Hayes and Arkarn and Lakshman. You have a nice day too. Thanks for being here. What's up, Arcus? Just stopped my work day here. What's up, Falad and Abalash and BGA and Niles and Jeff and Pronian? We have 43 seconds speedrun. Hello, Dan and Subam and MMG and Shines Love and iHaxer and Greeny and Tuzo and Coding Poss and Eternal Dev Coder and Cheo and Thite and Kelvet. Thite is also very good at coding Clash of Code. What's up, Kelvitica and Infi? Howdy, howdy. Hello, Perpetual Phoenix and Latfall and Sudev and Blue Mesterina and Hoki and Vicious and Mantis and Prophet and Jutates and Drunk Time Lord. Good day, procrastinating watching CJ. And hello, Monkey and Andres and Jai and Venkiv, who says, I'm new here, installed Twitch after watching your YouTube videos. Very good. Welcome to Twitch. What's up, Finecrafty Gaming and Sven Pie and Programming Foo and Rosmano and Alipost. That's it. That's time. And 420 and Matthew and Mohangabo. Sorry, I'm tripping myself up. Today I picked up a fresh Red Bull for myself. Hope you enjoy yours. I'm actually drinking yerba mate today, but cheers, everyone. And Matthew, how's it going? And I get a redemption. Mohangabo, welcome to the show. Aknot now, how's it going? What's up? Thomas and Charlotte and Insidious, and Ems, and Recep, and Jim McDonald, and Dynamic Voyage, and Mustaf, and Ari, and Casper, and Melky Dev, and the Mixu, and Happy Jojo. This is my break timer. Let's take a quick stretch. Yeah, we're almost done. We're only a minute behind. And Maya Sen, how's it going? What's up, Foxface, and GM Awesome, and Raphael, and Roger. Welcome to the show. And hello, GTC. If I have not said hello, you can say hi now, and I will acknowledge you. And then we're going to play some Clash of Code. We're getting into it. We're being efficient today. Hello, T2HO. Welcome. And R Cooled, how's it going? I feel like it's been a while. I haven't seen you in a while. What's up, Jack Y? And Turtle Monkey, good morning. There should be a set name or something. Some of our nicks are difficult to pronounce. Yeah, you know what? I'm not opposed to that. We'll do that eventually, where you can basically have an alias in my overlay, so it shows up with that instead of that name. What's up, Miguel? Welcome to the show. Fix the hellos filter. Could you check if the input is active and not refresh or add new messages? It's all happening with View. And hello, Alka. How's it going? The She-Boss says, I'm struggling. I received a lot of sweets for my birthday and I need to stay away from them, but I can't. You enjoy those sweets. Who says you need to stay away from them? I mean, I guess if you're trying to be healthy, but it's your birthday. When are you going to have another birthday? In 363 days. Or 4 days. I don't know, but enjoy those sweets. What's up, Work Smarter? All right, welcome, everyone. And MMG, how's it going? And let's acknowledge these follows and play some Clash of Code. Hello, username unknown. Thanks for that follow. And Bitbop, and Zorks, and Butok, and Adonix, and Foxface, and the Big D. Welcome all to the show. Anonymous with the gift to Informath. Congrats, Informath. Revive Newt with the Hydrate. Cheers, Revive Newt. Thanks for being here. Firecraft Gaming also with the Hydrate. Cheers. And Archer Luck with the posture chest. With the posture check, not posture chest. And thank you, Miguel, for that follow. Someone just asked me to check their status. Who was that? Yeah, that's what's happening, and I'm not sure how to fix it because I'm just using like a data bind with Vue.js. Well, I missed. Oh, MMG. Making a cross-platform app inspired by GitHub's Does This Name Look Cool? Interesting. Very interesting. It says you have to stay away from sweets, my doctor. Yeah. And Dragon, thank you for that posture check as well. We got a couple new follows. Is today Programmer's Day? I thought the Saturday was Programmer's Day. Yeah, I could do that, Doc. But that's a problem for future me. Let's play Clash of Code. So if you have not heard of Clash of Code, you can go to codingame.com. If you put 2 G's or 1 G's, it'll still get you there. Usually it does. Did they remove the redirect? Is my internet broken? No website will load for me. And Myasin, thank you for that focus mode. We'll use that on the first Clash. Coding game? Clash of Code. Well, welcome, Palacio. Thank you for being my fan. Appreciate you. Did they remove their website? I think it could be my VPN. Give me a second. I might need to change VPNs. Well, it's sort of kind of loading. Is it slow for anyone else? I think I need to switch my VPN. All right. Revive Newt says, I spent all weekend working on the first milestone for my program management class, and as I was finishing up, it got totally destroyed with only hours before it was due. That's the worst! Did you not have backups? That's such a horrible feeling. I know the feeling. I know the feeling. All right. In Argentina, the website works. All right, I'm going to switch VPNs and see, or like switch, maybe? I do not recommend any VPN. I would say do your research. And choose one of the many VPNs that are advertised on YouTube. It's not loading. We were so efficient. And the website literally won't even load for me. Ugh. Okay, well, it's loading now. Okay, I think we're good. I think we're good. I think we're good. All right. If you are new to Clash of Code or coding game, this is the URL. If you type !Clash in the chat, you'll get a link to it. You can also click that link. And this is a competitive programming game. So what we're going to do is we're going to create a lobby. And then, hey, Ludwig, thank you very much for that Twitch Prime sub. Or not, Kappa. This video is sponsored by NoVPN. Yeah. So actually, I don't know if this is a reference to, but there's a Tom Scott video. Honestly, for any of you that if you have a question about VPNs, you should watch Tom Scott's video on VPNs. It's gosh darn hilarious, especially if you're familiar with YouTube and everybody's ads or everybody's sponsored by a VPN. This video is sponsored by Blank VPN. So check that out. It'll answer all your questions about what can VPNs do for you and all that good stuff. Cool. All right. Clash of Code is so coding game has many games. Clash of Code is one of them. It is a competitive programming game. So what we're going to do is I'm going to create a lobby, and then I'm going to post a link in the chat. Anybody in the chat can click that link, and then we're all going to attempt to solve the same problem together. The Clash command was working earlier. I thought I saw it. Oh well, I'm sorry. Everything's broken. That's okay. Click this link and go ahead and sign up if you can. Well, if you want to participate, because you'll need an account. So once I create a lobby, you'll have 2 minutes to join, and you will need an account. So we have there are 3 different modes. Fastest is the first person to solve the problem. Shortest is who can solve it in the least number of characters. So this is like Code Golf. And then reverse is you're given the inputs and the outputs with no problem description, and you need to figure out what code to write based on that. Let's get started with the fastest mode. Now here's the thing. There are a lot of people watching right now that play Clash of Code a lot. And what I found is that because of that, these problems can get very hard very quickly. So we're going to try. I have like roughly 40 minutes left of this stream. Am I even going to be able to solve one of them? Probably not, but I'm going to try my best. So let's get into it. We're going to start with fastest mode. Let's go. So I'm going to share this link in the chat. Almost there. Click this link. And then you can join the lobby. And up to 100 people can join with us, and the game will start in about 1 minute and 40 seconds. Pancakes for breakfast. You know what, Infomath? I was gonna make pancakes this weekend, and then I didn't. Maybe I'll make some pancakes today. Oh, thanks for the new. What's this? Did somebody make a new command? I'm gonna. No. Oh, Alka fixed it. Thank you, Alka. Did you add it to Alka? Oh no. How'd you fix it? Did you restart add and remove the bot to my channel? Mute tab. There we go. 55 people. That's pretty good. It's pretty good for a Monday morning Clash. Toggled the cloud button. Nice. Turned it off and on again. Show my OBS configuration. I need to do a video that goes over all of it. Oh, you made pancakes on Friday. That's good, Revive New. I have I don't have it. My partner bought birthday cake flavored pancakes, and they made them for me on my birthday this year. But we still have pancake mix, and where birthday cake flavored anything is good to me. So, because everyone's working from home, you're not wrong. Yeah. What's up, F. DeMazy? Welcome to the show. Let's not get hungry while programming. I mean, I don't know. Birthday flavored. What? Did I say that? I didn't say that, did I? Birthday cake flavored pancakes. And what's up, Ak? Welcome to the show. Let's not program while we are hungry. It is currently 8:13 a.m. where I am. Birthday cake flavored hair dye, but you don't usually eat hair dye. I don't know. Infi had pancakes today. Is a great conversation. I think the birthday cake flavor is really just like vanilla, I would assume. I don't know. All right, fastest mode. So we have 15 minutes to solve this problem. Here is the problem description. Here's the code over on the right-hand side. In this drop-down, you can choose your preferred language. I'm going to use JavaScript because it's what I know and I'm in a hurry. And then you can see your test cases down here. If you click this button, you can see the inputs and the outputs. All right. let's read the problem description. So and also, there are a lot of people participating. If you're new to programming, take your time. This is really a competition against yourself. It's a competition against yourself. Can you solve this in 15 minutes? Not can you solve this faster than someone else? Okay. During lunch break at your school, one of your friends asks if you can exchange this $K bill to lower value bills. Are we making change? I think I can do this with code. Somebody's already submitted a solution. I'm not even going to read the description. I'm going to see if they got it. I should not get distracted. All right. You have an unlimited number of bills of indistinct values. Can you exchange your friend's money? Example, your friend wants change for $50, and you have... So you have an unlimited number of bills of indistinct values, and we have 2 focus modes. I totally forgot. We have 2 focus modes, so I'm going to do those right now. And we're gonna focus, and I'm going to attempt to solve this thing. So here we go. Focus, start right now. Okay, let's start over. I got distracted. During your lunch break at your school, one of your friends asks if you can exchange his $K bill to lower value bills. You have an unlimited number of bills of indistinct values. Can you exchange your friend's money? Your friend, so for an example, your friend wants change for $50, and you have an unlimited number of $5 bills. So you offer him 10 $5 bills in return. Okay. So we are given the bill that they have that we need to make change for, the number of different types of bills, and then in numbers with that. Yeah, so we basically just need to make change. So this is what their bill is. These are the denominations we have, and we need to figure out if it's evenly divisible by this number of items. Good enough. I can do this. All right. So we have K, we have it. Like, technically, we don't really need in, but that's fine. Let's just create an array called bills. And then as we parse each V, we're going to push that into bills. And hey, shot in the dark. Thank you very much for that 3-month resub. 3 months of learning. Test pass. So we'll push that denomination. What just happened? Things are happening. Push that denomination into the array of bills. So after we have the array of all possible bills, we need to start making change, starting with the largest bill to see if we can do that. So in this case, I'm just going to sort the array. Obviously, like, I could sort it as we go along, but we're not worried about performance here. So let's just sort this thing. And it is an array of numbers, so I need a comparison function. We'll do greatest to least. So if I do B minus A, we should get greatest to least of all the bills. And then let's log those bills just to make sure that they're in order. Yeah, 5-2, great. And then 100, great. And then 3-2, yeah. So it's good. So we're parsing all of the bills, and we have them sorted from greatest to least. And now we just need to make change. We need to make change. And we're going to use a specific bill, see how many times it will divide evenly, subtract that amount. Wait, this is harder than I thought. Yeah, it's not as easy as just subtracting the amount because... Yeah, because with your lower bill denomination, like, so if it doesn't evenly divide, even though you're giving bill for a higher one, it might actually divide with the other ones. Oh, this is harder than I thought. I hate it. I hate it. All right, I'm going to do the simplest case and get, like, I don't know, 75% or something. I don't know. Does anyone else see what I'm talking about? Like, if this were normal money, right? If this were normal money, that would work, right? Okay, but here's what I'm going to do. So we have the total amount K, and we basically need to... okay, so with enough percent, you can do it in a few lines to 100% score. Yeah. It's trickier than that, because it might need... Yeah. I hate it. This is not my kind of coding problem. All right, so we've sorted the bills. I need to now try making change, and I'm just gonna do it in the simple. I'm gonna do it how you would do it in normal denominations of money. So we can say while K, which is the total amount. Let's make this a let so we can reassign it. While that is greater than or well, that's greater than 0. I'm gonna keep doing the thing. We're going to take the current bill, which is just bills at the front. And actually, we could just remove it from the array. Right? Oh, this is hard. I don't like it. Okay, so if I do shift, that will remove the first element from the array, and then we can use it. Okay, and then now that we have the current bill, we can subtract that from the divide it by the overall amount. So, I need to do something like k divided by the current bill. Like, how many times does it evenly divide? So we floor this. Right? Divide it, floor it, that's the number of even divisions. I don't know what I'm doing. I have no idea what I'm doing. Murdoch, thank you for the 25 bits. Minor in mathematics. Wait, let me see what Murdoch said. So everyone says yes. Murdoch, what'd you say? What'd you say? Wait, was that Murdoch? Or was that Doc? Yeah. Minors in mathematics, but hey, I have a minor in mathematics. It's been a very long time since I've done it. So JavaScript doesn't have a floor division, so you have to do something like math.floor. So that drops the remainder, and then we subtract it from k. So we'll say k minus that. Minus equals that. Right? So subtract that from k, grab the next bill, and then we'll say, this is so hard. Okay, SPDean has the brute force. For number of first bill, for number of second bill. If number, wait. Oh, so we have an infinitely nested for loop of all the possible bills? Is that what we're saying? So, okay, so this is going to subtract it from k. We then move on to the next bill. And then we'll say, like, if k equals, if k is equal to 0, then that means we've evenly divided everything. And so we'll just return a console log. So a return will break out of this while loop, and we'll console log. Yes. And then if we make it out of here, then we'll console log. Console log inside my console log. We'll console log no. Now, this will work, I guess, for like the naive case, right? Okay, let's see, does it work for any? It works for test case 2, all right? What about test case 3? No. Test case 4? No. This is only if the denominations like line up. Yeah, so this is like, what, 30%? It's a few more. For Pard, thank you for that 3-month resub. Thanks, Twitch. Basically what you need is a memwise recursive function and then try each possible number. Nobody's gotten 100% yet. Everyone's got the highest score yet is 87%. I kind of don't want to think that much this morning. I could just submit this. Like if we were using US dollars in coins, this is how you would do it, right? It's this simple, right? Right? I mean, we just need to output yes or no. Here's what I'm going to do. This is the obvious solution. Here we go. Let's see what percentage I get. 6. See? This is what I'm talking about. Completely random solution with a 68.2% score. That's why that's okay. Done. All right. Let's see. Yeah, so we have Fight got 100%. Great job, Fight. Great job. So here's the thing. I could have spent my brains. I could have used my mind brain to try and figure that out. It's not worth it to me. Yeah. So with a completely random log, we've still scored higher than some people. It's not cheating. It's not. Okay, let's start another clash. Hopefully it'll be something that that I feel like doing. I don't know. This is my show. Why am I torturing myself? Let's try to do reverse mode. So in reverse mode, you're given the inputs and the outputs, and you have to figure out what code to write based on that. Usually, once you figure it out, it's pretty simple, but sometimes I can't even figure it out. So even in fastest mode, 100% still beats less time. That's true. That's true. So I could have spent the time. I didn't feel like it. Isn't all programming basically math at some point? I mean, not really, but sort of. Okay, so here's the new Clash. Join if you'd like to. We'll see how it goes. And we got some follows. Let me acknowledge these. I appreciate you all you followers. Nerdophile, thank you for that follow. And Drewman, and Bufy, and Send Help, and Chrome Breaker, and Rex Roof, and Tufox, and Run DMC, and Mark Prue, and Kyo, and Lucas. Welcome to the show, and thank you, Recep, for that hydrate. And Dedeli. Cheers. Wait, is this one over yet? No, it still has 3 minutes. Programming is basically tricking math into doing something useful. I try my best, Tufox. Tufox? Tufox. I try my best. People are using a lot of the commands today. Yeah. Find the time complexity. Of my solution was in. No, in login. The complexity of my solution was whatever the complexity of the sort algorithm is. And I don't know what sort algorithm that JavaScript is using. So, or that this, I guess it's using the Node engine. I don't know. I really know nothing about programming. I don't even know why I'm doing this show. Let's move it. Let's move it. Okay, 5 seconds left and we'll start this thing. What's up, Murdoch? Welcome to the show. All right. You are amazing. Well, thank you very much. All right, this is reverse mode. You have 15 minutes to complete the problem. It's math. It's math in an interesting way, but it's math. Okay, so in this, there is no problem description. You see the inputs on the left, and then you see the outputs on the right. Now, what I can already tell that this is doing, I believe, is like long form multiplication. Like you literally have to write out, right? Right? Yeah. So it's this number times this number, and then your output literally needs to be the steps involved in processing that. Yeah, I agree, FV. Okay, so similarly, but how does multiplication work? Don't you have, yeah, so if the smaller number, there should be 4 outputs, yeah, and then you need to add them all together. Clash of Code is no longer fun to me, but let's solve this. I'm going to suck it up and solve this, because I think I can do it. And do they always give us the larger number first? It looks like they always give us the larger number first. So let's do it. I think the hardest part here is going to be formatting it, because we need to know, actually, never mind. We need to know the length of the result, and that's going to be how much we need to pad everything. So let's start there. Let's start there. How does multiplication work? For a second, it looked like there weren't enough additions. Clash of hate. No, it's fine. Okay, so we bring in operator 1 and operator 2. So I'm going to say something like result is equal to operator 1 times operator 2. Now this is going to give us the result. Now it's not this easy. We have to write out the steps to get here, but what this is going to tell me is it's going to tell me the length of the result. We'll store the result, and then we'll say the width is going to be, let's send this to a string, and then grab the length. So this is the width everything needs to be. Number of lines, it just created a variable for us. So basically what we need to output is, we need to output the first number, operator 1, and we need to pad it left with spaces. So we're going to do, pad start is built into JavaScript. So we need to send it to a string, turn it into a string so that way we can pad it, and then pad left, or pad start, I always forget what we need to pass. Maybe this will help me. Can you do width and then space? Let's see what this gives us. We see space 1, 2, 3. Okay, that's great. So that's operator 1. And then what we need is operator 2 with the multiplication sign in front of it. So we'll do operator 2, and then there's a x like that. We're on our way. Look at that. 1, 2, 3, and then that. Beautiful. We're making it happen. And then we need to output a line. I'm going to make a little function called printLine that just uses the width. So we're going to say grab a little dashy and then repeat it the width times. And we need to log that to the console. And then I need to call this function afterwards. So print the first two and then print a line. Not that. Here we go. We're on our way. We're on our way. Great. All right. Now the next line needs to be the first digit. Then we have to like carry the 1, right? Wait, what's 1, 2, 3 times 5? Can I just multiply them? It is 615. How does math work? 1, 2, 3 times 4 is 492. Okay. So now we just take the digit and multiply it times the entire first operator. So we need to go one operator at a time. So, one digit at a time. So, we can look at every number inside of operator 2. So let's take operator 2. Let's say like digits. It's gonna be operator 2, send it to a string, and then split it. So we're gonna get each individual digit. I mean, we could use maths, but this is easy enough. It looks like the numbers are small enough where I can turn it into a string, split it into an array, and now I can look at each individual number. And then for each digits, yeah, you could do mod 10. I'm good. This is fine. It's good enough for now. This is gonna give us the digit. And then we need to output that digit times operator 1. So I'm just going to console.log digit times operator 1. Now we need to put zeros on the end. So we need the index. So this is the result. We then need to concatenate this. So let's just put this in a variable. Result is that. We need to put spaces on the front and zeros on the end. So we need to do result dot pad. And actually, no, we need to do this whole thing. Pad start with spaces. So we'll do width and a space. Is that how we do it? Yeah, okay, so that's going to put spaces in front of it. But on the end of it, we need to put the number of zeros. So we're going to say I, toString, and then repeat that. No. We need a 0 repeated I times. So that's going to put the zeros on the end. And then at the beginning of the string, we need the number itself, the result. Something like that. All right. Look at me. I did it wrong. Wait. Why are they reversed? Oh, I need to look at them I need to look at the digits in reverse. Yeah, so actually I should let's just reverse this array like that. All right. Let's try again. There we go. There we go. So we have 615, 4920. We then need to print a line. And then we need to print the result. Did I call it result? What did I call it? I called it result. All right. Broken. All right, so this one breaks. Why does this one breaks? So we have... What's 9050 times 8? Did I do the math wrong? 72400. All right. Oh, because I have 0. Yeah, so let's look at the expected output. So if it's 0, let's see what it wants us to output. Oh, I guess we can't tell. It skips that line. How does it work with 0? Found zeros. Oh, if it's 0, we skip the line. Oh, okay. Okay, that's fine. I can do that. Ignore the digit if 0. Yeah. It's in the examples. Hey. So, if digit, which is a string, let's use type coercion. So if it's equal to 0, then don't do anything. All right, let's go. Yes. Broken. All right, where did this break? Somehow. Oh, it's a minimum of 3. A minimum of 3. Because this. Yeah. Okay, so when we create the width, we'll do math.max of 3 and this value. Math.min? Oh, instead of printing the result, I actually need to pad the result because there's a scenario where the result length is not the total length. So I need to pad start. Well, send it to a string. Wait, what's happening? Why do I see that progress bar? Send it to a string and then pad the beginning of it with width spaces. This is the one. This is not the one. Why did I put a 0 in there? Space. Operator 2 string.length. Well, I think it's 3. I think it's 3 because this is the one. This is the one. This is the way. I think it's 3 because the minimum possible length. If it's not 3, then it's going to be 4. Right? If it's bigger than that, because the digit could be 2. Right? I don't know. What's up, Twisted Logic? Welcome to the show. I'm just going to submit this. What if the first operand is a single digit? That was the scenario. That was this scenario. The first operand's a single digit. This one's a single digit. Right? I don't know. Good enough. We're going to submit it. I don't want to second guess myself. 100%! 100%! You might have, FV, you probably caught potentially caught an edge case, but they didn't account for it, so. Good enough. All right. 9th place. Good way to start the day. All right, and we're going to go back for a second. So this was the first clash we did, which was fastest mode of printing yes or no on whether you could make change given a certain number of bills. Yeah. What if only the first one is that short? Oh, it's always the larger number is always first. That's what I gathered from it. Fight is the only person that got 100%, and let's see how they did it. This is the previous problem. This is printing yes if you can make change for the given bill. Oh, it's a good short circuit thing. So read in all of the bills, and if k is evenly divisible by that bill, just print yes, because you actually don't need to make change. You just need to know. I mean, you don't need to make perfect change. You just need to know, is it possible to make change? So that's like an easy way to figure out early on, can you make change? And then we're looking everywhere from 2 to 10. I guess I could have looked at the problem description probably had limits, and so like this is the limit of the bills potentially. itertools. Is this from itertools? Nice. Import itertools. Iterate the product of the bills and R. Yeah, I mean, this is the brute force solution, right? I don't know if you're still here, Thite. This is the brute force solution, but it's nicely hidden behind this itertools and sum. So we're finding the product of every single bill and every other bill. Oh, so this is, okay, it is the brute force solution. So this is the product of every bill and every number of items. So between two, so that's the range here. The number of possible occurrences of a single bill between 2 and 10. As is cool. Great job, Fight. All right. So this clash, let's see who got first place. Dudio. Did it in JavaScript in 7 minutes. Let's see how they did it. So we have the lines. We have the number of characters. What do I use that for? We're going to look at every character in the second operator. That makes sense. These are the digits. Yep. Grab the digit. If it's not equal to 0, we're going to push it into lines, this is very similar to what I did. So multiply it times the first operator, and then put zeros on the end. And I think what I'm gonna guess, basically what they do is they build up all of the lines, and then afterwards they pad all of them to be the max length. If you find the greatest common divisor of all types of bills and then divide that by the actual amount, if the remainder is 0, yes, else no. Interesting. I did not feel like doing that kind of math today. All right, so the width to print it, or the maximum length, is the actual result. You actually don't need the unary plus here. So whenever you do multiplication, JavaScript automatically will convert either of the operands to numbers. Okay. Print the first one, print the second one, print your line, and then for every line, we pad it, and then we print the line, and then we print the result. Great work, Dudio. All right, Fight did it in Python. Let's see. So read in the two values, multiply them. We find n, which is the length to pad. Yeah, and so I defaulted to 3, but this is what we also could have done, which is the minimum number. All right, so then we have for every line, not for every line. We're gonna add the first operator, the second operator, a line, and then we're gonna look at each digit. So we're taking 10 times j times operator 1. What is j? Where do we get j? We're enumerating over the second operator. So we're looking at every digit in the second operator, and then multiplying that times j. And this is basically how we're padding with zeros, is the multiplying by 10. I like that. Cool. Great work. In third place, Q64, who did it in Kotlin. That's nice. Let's see how they did it. Read in the values. Look at this operator. What does this do? Not. Is it not? That's not. Is this like, what does this do? Not null assertion. So if it is null, then the code doesn't break? Or is it enforcing that it's not null? Could you write it without that? Because you're gonna get a value back. I guess because it's statically typed, and readline could potentially return nothing. I don't know. Regardless. All right, so now we have a list of results. Oh, interesting. To push into the list, you actually append to it? Is that what's happening? So we have a mutable list of strings, and then we're appending to that list a string. And does that insert the string into the list? That's super interesting, if that's what that does. So we have the first operator, the second operator, and then we're going to iterate. B is the second operator. We're going to look at each digit. Oh, I see. So this is saying this is a non-nullable variable. That makes sense. Okay. This is weird to me. There's no parentheses here. This is weird. But, I mean, honestly, it's a little less verbose because it's like for each and then you have your code block. Okay. But we're going to get each digit. And then if it's greater than 0, then we need to output that with zeros on the end. And then we output... Oh no, then we're adding the result. It's interesting way to do it because we're building up the list, and then after we've built up the list, you take the first two and print them. Then you print a line. Then you take, or you drop the first two and the last one and print all of them out. Then you print a line, and then you print the last one. I like it. Great work, Q64. All right, we have time for possibly one more Clash of Code, and then I have to go. What am I doing? Clash. This. We're going here. So if you're just joining us, we're playing this game called Clash of Code. And what we're going to do is shortest mode. Let's go. Last one of the day. Join us now or wait a month. Click this link. You can join the lobby. Up to 100 people can join us. We're about to do a coding challenge, which is going to be a code golf. So whoever can solve it the winner will be the person that can solve it in the least number of characters. And thank you, Mustafa, for that focus mode. In before Ruby wins. Yeah, so you're at so I'll say this. If you know Ruby or if you know Python, you have an advantage because those languages are not verbose. You can do things very succinctly. So yeah, Terrazoid's gonna nail it. All right, what do we have? Compiled. Thanks for that hydrate. Cheers. And Crispy Rebel. Cheers. And Slake. Cheers. What's up, Howard? Welcome to the show. We got a lot of follows. Filthy Casual. Thanks for being here. What's up, Momaf and Nitro and Notface and Cerntank. Thank you for the follow. And Norbet and Friday and Jelly and Decap and Dr. Java. Thank you all for following. Mr. Demon Wolf with the stretch. We needed that. We haven't stretched in a while. And Shot in the Dark with a posture check. Thank you very much. And also Mr. Demon Wolf. Cheers. Cheers. And thank you very much to Fatmoti with that Twitch Prime sub. Benawad made a video on Vue. Did he really? I'm curious. What does he say about it? Trying Vue.js for the first time.
Today is the day. You've been asking for it. I said it was going to happen eventually. And I woke up this morning with purpose, with meaning in my life. I don't remember my dream, but it was probably a divine message from...
Okay, I'll watch that later. All right, here we go. Shortest mode. So, and hey, what's happening? Eon, thank you very much for that Twitch Prime sub. In this, the person that solves the problem in the least number of characters wins. So, hey, what's happening? Timon, thank you very much for that Twitch Prime sub as well. So you can see your code on the right-hand side. Again, you can choose what language you'd like to solve it in, but this is important, the code size. The person that has the smallest number at the end of the 15 minutes wins. So technically, you can take all 15 minutes. To solve this thing, just try to get it in the least number of characters, and comments count. And if you're using JavaScript, I'll give you a quick tip. You can use print instead of console log. It's a few less characters. All right. Let's see. Win rock, paper, scissors against an unexperienced player. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Rock is better than scissors. Paper is better than rock. Scissors is better than paper. So in general, a player who has won one round of rock, paper, scissors is going to use the same draw again. And a person who has lost is going to change his draw to the draw, which beats the previous draw of the opponent. If there's a tie, then the player is going to act as he wins. We're not making an AI. I guess we just look at what they did and we do the opposite, I guess. Excuse me. If there's a tie, then the player is going to act as he wins. Output the expected draw of your opponent and your own draw to win. So your input is a string which holds the opponent's draw, and your draw separated by a space of one round rock, paper, scissors. Okay, so that gives you, they give you the first round, and then you have to figure out what to do based off of that. Well, thank you, Timon, and thanks for being here. All right. The output is the expected next draw of your opponent and your draw to win the next round separated by a space. If the input contains an invalid draw, return cheater. All right. So rock is the opponent's draw and paper is your draw. So what we need to do, so what it's saying is because the other player chose rock, the other player is going to choose. No, sorry. Because we chose paper, on the next turn, the other player is going to choose scissors because scissors beats paper. But because we know that they chose scissors, we're going to choose rock. Yeah. Yeah, rock, paper, scissors, lizard, Spock. I've thought about implementing that game. That would be fun. But I think what we need is like a table of what beats what. Right? So we need a... Yeah, I think we need a table of, and basically a hash map. So, rock. So, if we chose, let's start with paper. So if we choose paper, then they're going to choose scissors. That's what we'll do. So, paper is beaten by scissors, like that, right? And then rock is beaten by paper. And then scissors is beaten by rock. Am I missing any? Rock, paper, scissors. Scissors, paper, rock. So paper, scissors beats paper. Paper beats rock. Rock beats scissors. Is this it? I'm repeating every option twice. I just wanted to do it by, like, what is our choice going to be? So, we choose what's going... Wait. No. They choose what's going to beat us. So, hey, Decozer, thank you for those 500 bits. We need to read in the inputs. Yeah, I'll make it shorter in a second. I just gotta get this thing solved, because I literally have to go right now. So this is going to give us the opponent and me. So read line, split it, and so if the opponent chose. No. We need to look at what we got. So we chose paper, which means that the opponent is going to choose scissors, and then we need to choose what beat that. So, we need to grab what is the loser of what I would have chosen, right? So if we look up paper, that's going to give us back scissors. So we know that that's what the opponent is going to use, and then we need to find what's going to beat that, which is rock. So then we look that up inside of W, like that. Oh, so rock is what we would have done, and then we output what they would have done. Dynamic Voyage, thank you for that Twitch Prime sub. No need to see who won or. What? Something like this. I sort of know how to program. Why did that one fail? Cheater. What are we supposed to output cheater? If the input contains an invalid draw, return cheater. So scissors and rock. Wait. No, that's what we're outputting. I just need to see. Yeah, I'm gonna make it shorter. We have so much time to make it shorter, and I basically have solved it. So, but I just need to figure out why is it a cheater? Oh, so if it's not in there. So sun, you can't choose sun. Okay, so excuse me. We'll say if. So let's put this in a variable. That's going to save us some characters, and then we can use that to check. Let's just call this X. And then we'll say, if X is a thing, then we'll do the thing. Like this, and then this is just X. Otherwise, we print cheater. And actually, we'll do this inside of the print. Wait, what? Oh, well, I guess we'll put this in. So we have x and y is equal to w at x. So if x and y are a thing, then do it. Otherwise, don't. Wait, what? One of these is undefined. So this, oh. Wait, what? Oh, no, oh. I need to see if the opponent's draw is valid. I'm curious if our, this is fine. I mean, really what I need is if x and w at O. And I technically don't need another variable for it. That's what I need. I have failed. I have failed again. Oh, it's a tie. Wait, what? What happens if it's a tie? So, if the input is rock, rock. Okay, so this gets trickier. So if we both did the same thing, the other player is gonna do. If I did rock, the other wait, no. Why did the opponent do rock again? So if it's a tie, they play the same thing? If there's a tie, then the player is going to act as he wins. In general, a player who has won is going to use the same draw again. Ah, so if it's a tie, then they actually play the same thing again. I see. So, if O and M are equal to each other, we'll do something else. Otherwise, we do this. Okay. But, I'm gonna go ahead and shorten this because I'm running out of time. And I think this is less characters than a template string, because a template string would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It would be 5 extra characters, and this is 1, 2. It's about the same. It's about the same. Cool. So we have 121 characters. I just want to do this. I want to do this. I want to put scissors inside of the variable s. But then that allows us to do this. And then we lost a character, so that's good. And I'm going to put rock inside of a variable r. We've gained characters. We now have 123. I don't know if this is worth it. I'm just going to see really quick. And then we have p is equal to paper. Like that. Like that. No, look at this. We have more characters than if we just wrote everything out. That's 125, and if we go here, it's 121. Look at that. Okay. Now, we have 3 minutes left, and we need to account for if it's a tie. So if it's a tie, the opponent is going to do the same thing again. So if O is equal to M, then do this. Otherwise, do this. Does this work for... Okay, so that works. We're at 155 characters. Let's see. Has anybody submitted? Nobody's gotten 100% yet, but people could be waiting till the last second to make sure that they're going to beat me. So if it's a tie, then we need to do something like this, but different. So if it's a tie, the opponent is going to play the same thing again. So we have O. And then we need to figure out what beats that. So we'll do W at O. No. Rock, paper. Is that the case? Oh! I typed 0 instead of O. Well, hey. X is not defined. What? .145 characters. I'm pretty proud of that. It's not bad. All right. Now, we have a minute and a half left. Yes, you're totally right. We're in shortest mode, so I should be using double equals instead of triple equals. I mean, technically, I could do something like this. So, if this is the case, then print this. Otherwise, print that. And then this just moves inside. Did I save characters? I didn't even keep track. I think I did. I was at like 145, right? So now we're at 137. That's pretty good. We have 39 seconds left. Is there anything I can do? I'm afraid if I change it, then I won't. This comma doesn't need to be there, I don't think. No! Ah! I guess it does. Yeah, comma or semicolon is the same. I'm happy with this. This is a good solution, and I have to go. I'm late for my meeting. All right, everyone, this was fun. Thanks for hanging out. I'll wait for the results to pop up because let's see if anybody was able to beat me. Move the lookup table one line down. Yeah, that would have saved me one character. All right. If we made it in an array, it wouldn't be as easy to index into. But we're about to raid, so get ready to raid. You can go to this website to do the raid, like that. And if you're a sub, this is going to be your raid message. And if you're not a sub, this is going to be your raid message. And are all of the scores submitted? Okay, so these are still clashing. I want to see. Did I actually win? Did somebody had to have beaten me, right? Like in Ruby or something like that, right? Right? Let's see. Jellyman did it in 160 characters in Ruby. Cool. Alka for some reason only got 83%. That's both Terrazoid and Fight and Alka only got 83%. Did you not account for a tie? Was that it? What a way to end a stream. I got first placed in shortest mode. Hype. Look at me. I am competitive against these other 60 people that play. That was great. Mine works 100%. I don't know why it happened. Okay, why did it happen? All right, so I have to go. Join us in this raid. Be nice wherever we go. Share the love. All of that good stuff. Yeah, so Alka would have beaten me with 129 characters, but somehow they didn't get it. Why didn't it work? Why didn't it work? I don't know. All right. Join us in the raid. I'm actually going to be streaming tomorrow morning. So I am not going to be streaming on Thursday and Friday, which means I'm going to stream tomorrow and Wednesday morning as well. So tune in tomorrow morning around the same time. We'll be working on something. But yeah, join us in this raid. Thanks for being here. Thanks for playing. Wherever you are in the world, have a wonderful morning, afternoon, evening, or night. And until next time, here's this.
good moment. Please compile faster. That's $1 million question. Can't compile. Why is that one wrong? So that one's like stuck there or something. Holy shit! What's the second sound? Holy shit. What up, Cody Golden? How y'all doing? Holy shit.